Hello everybody, this is Vaughn with Vaughn-Da-Rosa Farms coming at you from 6 miles, South Carolina. It's Easter Sunday night, just a few minutes past. It's about 12:15 right now. I'm down here with my partner. This is my grandson. They calling for some pretty bad severe weather in the early morning hours. So we staying up till we know when that's passed. And I want to do a video tonight, mainly because it's Easter Sunday. I know a lot of us is stoved up all across the world. A bunch of us is stoved up. But I wanted to touch a little bit on Easter Sunday. And this is my faith. It may not be your faith, you may not have no faith, but I pray to God you'll seek out that higher power. And in my faith, this day represents when Jesus rose from the grave. That gave us our salvation. You want to know what all we did during that time? Read the Bible, talk to somebody, talk to a preacher. There's a lot that went on in 3 days. But when Jesus rose that third day out of that tomb, as God's Son, it just gave us salvation, hope. Because beyond this world is a place called heaven and a place called hell. My faith is in a place called heaven. So I just wanted to meet with y'all tonight. Hope you watch it, like it, subscribe it. I don't care if you do or don't. It really don't matter in this time. But we got a lot we want to cover. Like I said, it's a little after midnight. We're going to be out about 4 o'clock. I got to make sure my family's protected. And if a tornado does come, we're going to book down through the basement. But I'm down here with my grandson. His name's Colby, and he wants to introduce himself. He's got a cool channel, and we're doing this together tonight, so I'm going to let Colby talk.
Hey guys, I'm from Let's Go Grow GG Man. Started out with just a phone. Now I'm getting like some computer gaming videos in, some Xbox One gaming videos in, like the Call of Duty one, the Apex Legends one. I did a Roblox video on my computer. I did this video called Nerf Me vs. Mom. My mom lost, of course.
And, she did.
And the punishment was getting loser wrote on your arm with permanent Sharpie. So if you want to check that out, go to Let's Go Grow GG Man. And also, I did this bottle flipping video, the best of bottle flips. Awesome. It made me laugh. It's so cool. I did one on like this military truck, but no spoilers. So you have to watch the video and find out. And there's another video against my mom. She lost again. That's her losing streak. Will my mom ever get a win? Probably not. Do I want her to get a win? No. Do I want to keep doing punishments to her? Yes. But that's why you guys have to view Vaughn-Da-Rosa's channel and my channel for stuff like this to happen. And there's a serious virus going around. Don't be worried. Just stay strong and don't get scared. It'll all be over soon. Just because people saying it's fixing to come to the top peak, that's kind of a good thing, not a bad thing. Because it will be going down after the top peak. And also, comment on both channels what you want to see next from each of us.
That's right.
We can, like, me and him could
We help each other.
Yeah. Me and him could do, like, a video. Me versus Papa something. And loser has to step on a Lego or something. Something like a punishment. Something fun for you guys to watch. We don't like to be boring. We like to do fun stuff.
We like to have fun, y'all.
Vaughn-Da-Rosa. I probably did have like 5 bruises from me versus Mom, cause my gun ran out of ammo. I had no ammo. My mom just ran up with a 6 bullet Nerf gun, shot me in the eye, like above the eye, right here.
All right, thank you, Mr. Colby. We're going to move on to the next subject, and I'm going to keep my interviewee here with me. He's my sidekick. He's my grandson. I love him to death. And here's the next one. All right, thank you, Colby. I do love your channel. You biased. Well, I am a little biased since my grandson, but watch it. It'll make you laugh. Anytime somebody make you laugh, they done a good thing. But I want to talk a little bit tonight about the corona. I got some updates. That last video I did come out a few days later than I wanted it to on account of my daughter was in quarantine. But the post office, believe it or not, has actually took a few precautions, and people still need to raise a little hell about this. The precautions they took is they got a shower curtain across the front now, and they trying to limit how many people comes in the lobby. And I'm talking to my governor. I'm talking to my governor, Mr. McMaster. Please listen to me, sir. There's tons of carriers in the back getting mail sorted to get the stuff out, and they ain't nowhere near no 6 foot. It should be 10 foot quarantine. Sir, you need to do something about that. Put a tent up in the back where the mail carriers can sort their stuff, where they ain't got to be in each other's face. There's already been one report of somebody sick in there, and this is going through other post offices, as well as on the news today. Throughout the country, hundreds of people have lost their lives trying to deliver the United States mail. Sir, do something about it. But anyway, some good things that I heard on the news with the corona is that a lot of the states is starting to show decline in hospitalizations, ICUs, and hope to God deaths. But I want everybody to, we need to be praying so much. I mean, New York, my God, they've been hit so hard. When you add up all them deaths, that's so many. And people remember this. These folks in all over the country and the world, they can't go to the funeral home and pay their respects and be with their family, their loved ones, and in this such sorrowful time. Pray for them. And I pray for New York, New Jersey, and all through the United States and the world. They got different peak times. It can catch up and go like a wildfire anywhere. Keep your social distance. There's so many stupid people out there coming in places coughing, and they got a test out, and they're not practicing this. Respect other people if you don't respect yourself. We gotta be smart with this junk. If you're sick, don't go out. If you're sick, don't go out. And I keep saying this because this is happening where I live. There's people that's sick and they're still going out to feed stores. They're still going out to Lowe's. They're still going out to gas stations. They're still going out to post office. If we got this order to not do that, where's the enforcement of that? That's what I'm trying to do. One thing tonight is reach out to my governor, my whoever, mayors. I don't know nothing about politics. Enforce it. President Trump, I love you to death. Make them enforce it. Enforce it. Uh, one good news, real good news. My daughter, my grandkids, they was in quarantine for 14 days. It ended last Thursday. I did get to see them. Uh, it's still kind of weird, we all going through this, the social distance and stuff, but I did get to hug my grandbabies. And I thank God so much for that. I really do. And I keep looking down. I got notes. They're important. Even through all this crisis, depression, anxiety, just being holed up, death all around us, people, look, there's opportunity. Things are getting better. The hospitalization rates is lower in a lot of the major cities, and it can spread throughout the United States, every single state, South Carolina. We all got our peak points. We got to stop the spread. We got to buy them time to get the treatments and the vaccine. Practice social distance. There's too many people out there think this is some kind of conspiracy or whatever. It's not. Watch New York, watch Italy, watch throughout the country. Keep up with the numbers. This is very, very serious. We need to help them out. Our front. I got to say this, y'all. This thing's going to go on and on and on. If you don't watch it, you don't. And I pray to God you do. But, I thank God. I truly do. I thank God for our nurses, our doctors on the front line. But there's a whole lot more of them than just them. We got the people getting the food to the grocery stores, the essential workers, such as the post office, which ain't doing much. They're keeping your mail coming to you, and they're risking their lives and their families' lives, because my biggest fear is my wife's going to get it from one of the carriers or the other people or the customers coming in and bring it home to me, and then anybody I'm expecting. It's just ridiculous. But thank God for the essential workers, the doctors, the nurses, the post office people, the people that's driving the trucks, stocking the shelves, the janitors. Nobody never says much about them, but God, thank so much for them cleaning all this stuff, trying to keep it down. They're at high risk too. There's just so many, and I could go on and on and on, and I don't mean to leave nobody out, but I truly thank God for them, and I pray for them. I pray for them every day, every night, to keep them safe. They got families, but they're, all of them. I mean, you just think about it. There's so many of them. Frontline heroes, the backline heroes. Thank God for them. All right, this is an opportunity, and this kind of gets into business, or maybe not business, but whatever. There's an opportunity that we need to take through this. We need to stay positive. The option is, if you don't, you'll get in that deep, dark tunnel. News all the time is talking about mental health. Yeah, that's a big deal. We need to stay positive. We need to reach out. We need to form means of communication. I'm trying to do that in my Home to Trail family. The government's trying to do that. So many other people and places is doing that. You're not alone in this. Nobody is. It's a tragedy. Will we get behind it? I believe we will. Is it going to happen tomorrow? I don't believe it will. Will it happen in a couple weeks? Start getting better? I believe it will. And every day goes by, y'all. Every day that goes by gives our scientists and doctors more time to develop these treatments, to slow the spread, the testing, the lesser time a person may be ill with this, and the vaccine. So we have to stay positive. Like I'm saying, there's a lot of opportunity and reason to stay positive during all this. You can take opportunities in this with, you know, helping somebody, praying for somebody, just being a friend. You know, social media, it don't matter. We all in this quarantine junk. We don't know how long it's gonna last. But you know, again, stay positive. Stay positive. Reach out to somebody. And in doing this, I've got so many cool ideas for my farm. I'm reaching out to people. Anybody want to leave a comment, I'll respond to it. But I'm going to get in here in a minute and I'm going to tell you some cool ideas that I'm going to implement. I'm going to be doing some videos. I got so many I need to be doing on the how-tos and the whats related to rabbits. They're expanding, they're growing. We've got new additions. The whole concept is working. The worms with the rabbits. The worms is going nuts, and I'm expanding that big time. That's going to be one big major thing on Vaughn-Da-Rosa Farms, as well as many other facets. But I'm gonna ask Colby what things you think is positive during this coronavirus. You're what, 10 years old? He can't go to school. He can't see his friends. He's stoved up between his mama and his house, and he stays with me a lot, which thank God for that. I love him so much. But Colby, what do you think we can find that's positive in this age?
Here's one thing positive. People that's just starting out like a YouTube channel, that people has more time to watch it, and there's still school going on. It's just digital to stop the spread, which makes it better for everyone. And another thing that's positive, you can still like do your everyday life at your home, what you do at your home.
That's right.
And you'd still have fun. You just won't be able to go to like theme parks, stuff that's non-essential.
That's pretty cool. That's coming from a 10-year-old, y'all. Listen to that logic. What I got from it, you can watch YouTube. Great time for it. As well as reading a book. But great time for it. He touched on family. How important is family? Listen to that. That's coming from a 10-year-old. That's pretty good advice. But a couple things here on the farm, what we're doing right now, and I'm going to do, like I said, I got about a ton of videos to do on the what's in the house. But we are expanding our worm farm big time. I mean, it's growing like crazy, and I'm not going to get in a whole lot of that because I want to do a separate video on that. That's going to be an income for the farm, and we're doing that through the coronavirus. A lot of opportunity. You can do the same thing with microgreens, your garden. My garden, man, I can't wait to show you a video on that. It's awesome. Another thing, the rabbits, we're expanding them big time. Another thing that we go probably implement in our farming plan is a small nursery. We're going to be building an actual formal garden related to Fairview Water Gardens that we're going to plant, landscape, koi pond, possibly even a G-scale train going through that. But so many things that we're adding. Like I said, don't be scared to dream, and don't be scared if something don't work. Try something else. But we're still going strong with the garden. We're going strong with the worms, really strong with the worms, the rabbits, the poultry, the gardens, the nursery. But there's so many cool things that we're working on, and y'all through this this awful, awful virus. And so many people has lost their lives, so many people is depressed and anxiety, you know, it's just, I don't know, but it's Easter Sunday. We need to be thankful. Jesus Christ rose today, giving us hope, giving us salvation. Seek Him out. Seek Him out. Whatever you believe in, if it's not that, seek out whatever you do. Seek out each other. We got a rough road ahead of us, but we're going to get through it. But another thing I want to mention tonight that I'm going to be doing real soon is I've already got a Vaughn-Da-Rosa Farms Facebook page, which we have not done nothing with it. I'm working with my daughter on that this week. We're going to be showing what stuff we do have at the farm available for sale and or shipping. And we will practice big time social distancing. So feel safe and secure. But I've got a lot of cool rabbits coming up for sale. I've got meat rabbits for sale. I'm going to have worms this fall. A whole new thing we're getting into a little bit is the nursery stuff. I'll keep you posted on all that. But yeah, I'm wanting everybody to stay upbeat. We're going to be having a website coming up soon. You know, the biggest thing is I can tell you, if you're discouraged real bad, reach out to somebody. Reach out to somebody. There's so many ways, even with this quarantine stuff, we can still reach out to somebody. But in closing, I'm wanting to thank God, my God, the way I believe, for His Son Jesus Christ on this day represented His rising, His resurrection. That gives us hope. Whether the rapture and the time, how bad this stuff gets, through Jesus Christ, we will find comfort. So, y'all, this is Ernie with Vaughn-Da-Rosa Farms. I'm signing out, and I'm going to tell you again, take time to smell the roses, and I want to thank my nephew. He's in Florence, South Carolina. He's an inspiration to me. He may not know that, but he is. And I want to thank my grandson for being my special interviewee tonight. Y'all check his channel out. It'll make you laugh. If somebody can make you laugh, that's a good thing. See ya.